Good morning, Centrally Elementary. It is Scoreboard Tuesday, back on an actual Tuesday. Here we are. Today is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. For lunch, you are having Mexican lasagna, corn, celery and cucumbers, applesauce, and a choice of fruit. We have some birthdays in the building today. Happy birthday to Natalie Wyrather, Timber White, and I thought I saw one more down there. Nope, no more down for the 27th. But happy birthday to both Natalie and Timber today. Boys and girls, it's our Scoreboard Tuesday, and we've been doing diagnostic. I didn't expect us to make our goal. I told you that already. Because when we're taking the diagnostic, we can't do lessons. However, boys and girls, we exceeded my expectations. So check out our scorecard right here. Check it out. Yes, we didn't make it, but 68% of us and 68% of us in reading and math passed 2 lessons and did the diagnostic on like a 3-day week. Boys and girls, that means you put first things first because, yes, this may not be green today, but I'm not sad. I may have had to write no here, but I'm not sad because, boys and girls, you exceeded the expectation. Probably some to do with our Friday remote learning day, but also when you got finished with a lesson or finished with your diagnostic, you got busy working on a lesson in that subject matter. So way to go. Way to be driven by our lead measures and not give up on them, even when we know it was probably not going to happen. So you can see 75%, 71% in kindergarten. I'll even shout out fourth grade, 67% and 59%. As you get older and take diagnostics, they get longer and more difficult. So the fact that I even had over half of the students still passing 2 lessons in third and fourth grade, I am actually impressed. So yes, we didn't make our goal. It's a red. We knew that was going to happen, but I'm impressed with what I saw. Way to stay focused on the things that matter and the way our routines are in our school. I've got some teacher mail. We've got more teacher mail to fill up this bulletin board. Chase Brotherton, being a friend and following instructions. Chase tries really hard and likes to help others when he notices they need it. Oh yeah, way to go, Chase. That was from Mrs. Heckenberg. Mrs. Howell gave a teacher mail to Colt Hudson. Colt helps problem solve when problems arise lining up. Way to go, that's being a leader. Chevy Sprays, being a friend, following instructions, working well with others, showing great improvement and being helpful and a good example. Chevy is kind to others and was being a very good listener during math from Mrs. Morrison. All right, good job, Chevy. I'm going to do one more here. Jason Colesau, following instructions, showing great improvement. Also working hard in small groups. Jason has been working hard during small group reading from Mrs. Schwartz. All right, and I'm going to save a few more for the rest of the week, and I'm sure I'll get more into, but I'm going to save some of them. Boys and girls, I can't thank you all enough for wonderful behavior during our Hawk Talks yesterday, where we acknowledged our Hawk habit 4 Hawks of the month for December and no office referrals for December. Very few kids in our school and in some grade levels did not have 0 office referrals in December. Let's see how small we can get that number to where almost all of us, if not all of us, go a month without an office referral. I know we can do it because we stay focused on being high five Hawks. We say to ourselves, I will give it my all, make good choices, follow directions, and be kind. That's how we earn those high fives. All right, I am going to, there's a lot of noise around. I'm going to let you finish with the Pledge of Allegiance with your classroom today. So boys and girls, keep being awesome Hawks. Make sure it's the last week of January. If you haven't had an office referral, this is not the week for it. And thank you for all that hard work last week and this week on finishing those diagnostics strong. Bye.